For lunch, I am having roast chicken. Tim's lamb looks amazing.
You want to play Daddy Cookie, okay? Mummy Daddy Cookie, you want to play?
Swish, 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 swish. Swish, swish. Beautiful day. What a nice day today. The weather was so beautiful. Such a nice family day at Portrush, and it was surprising because Isaac has always been a bit of a scaredy cat. He actually went on quite a few rides today, although there was one ride he wasn't I know. Jeez. Seriously, I swear they save all their energy at night time. Are we going to the beach today? Huh? Yes. Yeah. Totally trampled on my crotch. It was so much fun in Portrush. Since today the weather is so nice, we're gonna be headed off to Bangor. I used to go to Bangor when I was a little girl a lot, and honestly, I have barely any recollection of what it looks like, but I just remember having a really good time with my cousins. Just been quite short-fused lately, so I feel like day outs with the family is definitely needed, especially if I'm flying tomorrow. I'm gonna be off to Singapore tomorrow, and then I'll be in Jakarta, just kicking off the book signing tour. I mentioned this to you guys, but I've of course I'm excited to meet all of you guys, but it's also very bittersweet for me because it might be the end of Ayla and I's breastfeeding journey. Ideally, I really wanted to hit 1 year and beyond. I'm grateful for the past 10 months, and the reason we're stopping is because I'll be gone for a week. Just have a lot of traveling in front of me. And I guess when I'm gone, Tim's gonna be the one that's gonna be looking after Ayla, and he has expressed to me many times that he would really prefer if Ayla would accept the bottle. It just makes things so much easier for him. So yeah, I can completely understand from his point of view, and he wants to bond with Ayla. It's quite emotional for me because I've enjoyed it so much. And a few days ago, after swimming, she was really tired, so she fell asleep during her feed. And it was so special because it's been so long since she's falling asleep in my arms at the breast, and it really brought me back to her newborn days. So at that moment, I was just trying to take a mental picture. I was just studying the little details, her long lashes, and she was gripping on my fingers so tight, and it was just so precious. And I felt like it was the perfect farewell gift. So I always try to say this without tearing up. But I'm just so grateful for the past 10 months. And I think Tim saw how upset I got, and he said, look, if you come back and she still accepts the breast, you know, that's okay. You can feed her, you can still continue your night feeds then in this case. So I feel like, okay, if she does accept one feed a day, that's better than nothing, and I'm still gonna be pumping anyway. Look at her, and she's healthy and she's thriving, and should be proud of myself. I just gotta remember that the bonding goes beyond the boob. There's plenty more memories awaiting us. We're here at the harbor. Last time I was here was probably close to over 15, 16, possibly even 20 years ago.
And here?
Yeah.
There's so many.
And here.
What's that, Mommy?
It's It's a rock. Whoa! You like the sand? This guy thinks these are sweeties, and I told him it's not. This is for mommy's hair. This afternoon, I will be flying off to Singapore. So just prepping as much as I can. The easiest for me to explain the vitamins to him is to say it's just medicine for the hair. And basically it's not as sweet. Yes? Is your hair still hurting? Your hair hurts. Look at mommy. Look at me in the eyes. And tell me what's wrong. Isaac was a bit sulky going to daycare today. We just shared what could be our last nursing session. It's almost as if she knows, because usually after about 5 minutes she'll come off. But today, you know, she's spending a lot longer and not really detaching, if you know what I mean. I've noticed myself just feeling a bit agitated these days. I feel like the littlest thing will tick me off, and I looked up weaning depression, so I think I'm going through a little bit of weaning blues for sure. Oh, there's a moth in it. Ah! I know it's only a week, but I've never been separated away from me this long. Last time I was in New York for just 3 days. And she ended up having a nice time, I think, with Daddy and Grandma, didn't you? We shall see what happens. If she allows me, I would love to continue, but gotta respect what Tim wants as well, so we'll see. I might reject milk for the first day or two, but I think she'll come round. You're gonna be 1 in just 2 more months. I've been in the airport for about 2 hours now. Tim has been keeping me updated. The thing is, I miss my family, and I miss Isaac, but I know he'll be fine. He knows I'll be back. Tim knows I'll be back, but Ayla, she doesn't know. And it makes me feel so guilty. Constantly WhatsApping Tim asking, hey, how's the kids? But the thing about Tim is he's the type that even if things are going wrong, he'll say everything's great, because he's the type that doesn't want me to worry, and I love him for it. But because I know that he's that type, I also worry if he says everything is going on okay, and I'm sure everything will. Anyways, I also want to say hello to Jalen. It was really nice meeting you at the airport. I just caught up on some work. And I think I'm just gonna keep busy in this trip. Be as busy as I can. Hopefully this distracts me from thinking too much. I'm here in Singapore. Let me give you guys a little hotel tour. So this is my bed. Got a funky light there. But first, look! How sweet is this? This is the absolute sweetest. Oh, I'm gonna be sleeping with this in my bed. Dear Miss Sang, warm welcome to Hotel G Singapore. Thank you for choosing us as your preferred accommodation. We wish you a great stay ahead. Oh, we have mini muffins. Quite cool. It's got a urban contemporary feel. This is my shower, and then oh, it's separate. Ooh, very nice. This is the sink and toilet. My boobs. The first thing I'm gonna do is pump and then take a dump.